Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and a teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. Welcome to my YouTube station. It's the home of the 5-minute or less video. I'm not going to bore you or myself. I have worked at IRS, like I said, for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. This August, I will have been doing this for 50 years, and I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. Just a little about me. I've worked over about 10,000 cases. My team can do anything from simple notices or letters to going to tax court. You can find my information below in the description section. I've been on national news a lot. You can look at my website at 777irs.com and find out really all about me. Anyway, I do these YouTubes for 3 reasons: to educate you, to give you inside information, insider tips from IRS, and to make sure you're not going to get ripped off. So today I have more of an educational video. Is when do you need someone to help you, someone represent you for an IRS audit? Everybody does not need someone to represent them for an IRS audit. They don't. If you have a very simple case and your records are clean, only unless you're scared to death, do you really need to go in for, do you need to really get help? There's just simple audits or mail correspondence audits where they're just asking for information. You don't really need help. Just send them the information. Where you do need help is if you're a business or you're not so sure of the records, or some of the records are sketchy and you may not have documentations and you're getting that uneasy feeling. When you intuitively know you're not confident about going into IRS, you need to go ahead and hire someone. Like I said, on staff, we have former IRS agents who are auditors and revenue agents and do all that. So, but I want to tell you that if you do feel good, go in yourself. If you go in yourself, make sure your records are nice, neat, organized. You keep a record for you and you give copies to the agent who's looking at that. Be prompt and always be on time. If you need to get someone, I can only tell you the advantage of hiring former IRS agents. I don't just say that because I am one. This just should make perfect and clear sense. If we know the system, we know negotiations, we're going to know what they're asking for, we're going to know what to give them and not give them because we've done this all our life. It only really makes sense to at least get someone. Maybe you know another former IRS agent, but they need to be in the audit division. I want to tell you that a lot of times when you have an IRS problem, you want to make sure that person who represented you or is representing you worked in that division. For instance, there's revenue officers, okay, like I worked offers and compromise, hardships, payment agreements, all that stuff. I would not represent you on an IRS audit. You'll want to get someone specific. We have our former IRS agents worked in that division, in the appeals division. Make sure if you're going to hire someone who knows a lot of experience, and start getting all your records together. So remember, not all the time do you need to have someone. If you feel good and confident, do it. As soon as you start getting that little sick feeling or squeezy feeling in your stomach, it's probably time to get someone to go ahead and represent you. If this information was good, or you just like me, you can subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. YouTube kind of evaluates us on, believe it or not comments or likes. They go ahead, and even though I don't mind those, they value us on subscription. So anyway, I thank you so much for listening. Our contact information is below. Have a great day. Don't let an audit scare you. Don't let an audit scare you. Goodbye.